What's up, guys? Good morning. Good morning. I just wanted to make this video because I wanted to keep y'all updated because I know you guys wondering why I haven't been making a lot of videos. I've been working a lot, so it's been kind of rough for me to, make time for it because I'm always tired and I'm always working. So I'm gonna try to work on some videos today. Before I, make any other trips. But I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that, everything's fine. It's just, I'm just been working a lot. I've been grinding for the past couple days, and I'm just trying to get some things together before, all these events coming up at August. So if anybody is online, that's wondering why I haven't been making any videos, I just want to let y'all know it's because of work. So, but I can say a few things for now while I'm on my way to my mom's house. I just wanted to talk about, what's going on with AEW and NXT and whatnot. I'm just gonna say a few things. So I'm gonna choose three and then I'm gonna talk about it. So, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted a video of the Hurt Syndicate and MJF and Edge and FTR. Listen, if y'all didn't know, yesterday Edge was going up against FTR. He was doing a little segment. And unfortunately, he wasn't able to. Unfortunately, the stipulation right now is that he's not allowed to touch FTR. I don't know until Forbidden Door, or just for or just until they get their tag team titles. Because they are facing the Hurt Syndicate, which it makes sense because I think the FTR will be facing the Hurt Syndicate at Forbidden Door. But however, what happened in the segment is that because Edge can't touch FTR, the Hurt Syndicate is hired by Edge to fight FTR until he's able to fight him. So it's just something to let them know. And honestly, I'm happy that the Hurt Syndicate are doing something. I'm glad that the crowd is looking at them as babyface, because when they came out, people were singing the song as they should. But it's a weird turn because after that, right, we had a segment with MJF, right? So what happened was MJF was confused because he thought he had backup from the Hurt Syndicate until the Hurt Syndicate was not, I guess he was confronting them about the Edge situation, and unfortunately, MJF was kind of confused because it was just like, wait, you guys are supposed to have my back. Why are you trying to help Edge out when MVP made it very clear this is business? And I wish everybody was like that, you know what I mean? Shit, I wish Liz Morgan was like that. I wish she would know that the Judgment Day is not about family, it's about business. But again, she won't know until down the road. But other than that, but back to this, MJF, he wanted, he was just confused because he just wanted to know what was going on. Because, y'all, what people don't remember is that MJF signed a contract that he was part of this Hurt Syndicate. And for some reason, Bobby and MVP, was not tolerating his mess. So they pushed him to the locker, or shoved him to the locker, and made it very clear that he's out. And I'm over here like, well, wait a minute, what about that contract? Because bro got a contract. So it's okay to... So wait a minute. So it's okay to... I'm confused because it's okay to kick out somebody while they still under contract? How the fuck does that make sense? You sign a contract. Like he literally signed a contract and you're telling me that he's out just like that. Like, he's out, but he signed a contract. And MJF didn't even bring it up. Like, when he did a segment with Mark Briscoe, I was just confused because he over here talking about, I don't need Bobby Lashley to cash in my contract for the AEW title. But I'm like, wait a minute now, hold on. You're telling me that he doesn't need the Hurt Syndicate, but he needed them, and you're under contract. I don't know, it just doesn't make sense to me. So I'm a little confused about that. But I still fuck with Tony for what happened in Dynamite. I mean, that Adam Page and MJF segment was good because it led to this. You know what I'm saying? But then we also had a match with Adam Page versus Wheeler, and I ain't gonna lie, man. If you watch the match, I wouldn't be surprised if Wheeler exits himself out of the group because everybody else ride or die. You know? But then I also think that Wheeler and Chris Stanlander might do some things, but I won't be surprised because he's trying to get her in the group. But what if Wheeler leaves the group before she even joins and those two just work together? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they might do a little story with those two because they are teasing it, so I won't be surprised. I mean, shit. I mean, I won't be surprised if Chris and Wheeler, you know, work together, but are they going to work together to take down the take down the Death Riders? I don't know, but I would definitely love to see that. I would love to. Because I think it would be interesting to see those two work together. I honestly would love to see that. I'll be invested in it. I'll definitely be invested towards it. I'll definitely be invested, for sure. So we'll see about that, but Hangman tried to hang him, but he wasn't gonna do it, but he didn't do it. And the reason why he didn't do it was to send a message to Wheeler that, you see how they didn't come out to save you? They're not your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not your family. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. So, I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, we'll see what happens with that. But so far, Dynamite was great because it had a storyline with the Death Riders and Adam Page and MJF and the Hurt Syndicate and FTR and Nick Wayne cut a promo, but it was only like 45 seconds. I'll try to see if I can post it on here and then I'll talk about it, but because I do think we need to mush that together with the Edge and FTR story, because I do believe that Christian will be involved. But if that happens, that will be good for the storyline, especially for this is good, man. I like how Tony is getting everybody involved. That's great. You know what I mean? That we're mushing storylines together, even though it shouldn't be like that. But I'm invested, so I'll rock with it for sure. I'll rock with it. Anyway, but there you have that. I mean, Dynamite was great. I haven't and also, guys, I apologize for the video. I'm gonna do a reaction video with Toni Storm versus Bayley Starks, but the only way I'll do it is that how the scheduling works. If I ever do a reaction video to AEW, it's gonna happen in the morning. So I'm not gonna post it right now, but I will post it first thing tomorrow morning. So I will react to it today. And I will drop it first thing in the morning, so make sure you guys tune in, turn on your notifications, and you will get that reaction video firsthand. But let's talk about NXT real quick. The Trick Williams segment, we did talk about me and T Blastman 21. We did talk about that. We did. If you guys go check out our fantasy booking, we did a part 1 and part 2. One on live stream on Instagram and one on YouTube. Sorry about the difficulties. I don't know what's going on with his phone, but other than that, we did what we did, and that's just what it is. So, like I said, Trick Williams and Undertaker was a good segment. I like how Trick Williams sold the choke slam at the end. I thought that was hilarious. But the question is that there was another segment. This is what you guys gotta see. There was another segment where where Trick and Obafemi, they were looking at their belts, right? And they were looking at Jesse Jane with 2 belts, and they're thinking like, what if we do a winner takes all match, where we have Trick Williams and Obafemi, and then the winner takes all, like they take both belts. Now, if that happens, guess what? I think Trick Williams is going to take it. I think Trick Williams is going to beat Obafemi, and then at that point, Obafemi should come to the main roster. Absolutely. But other than that, that was a good segment. As for Fatal Attraction, they're going to split. Believe it or not, they're going to split. The question is, who's going to take the title away from Jesse Jane? Some people think Lash Legend. Some people think Jada Parker. Some people think Fallon Henry. Some people think Jasmine Knox. Me personally, I want B. Like if me personally, I want Jada Parker to take the belt. But I do want Lash Legend. I do want Lash Legend to get her shine. So maybe she should take it until she face Maya May. And then when we get that, then we got something. You know what I'm saying? But I still want to see a triple threat Fatal Attraction match. But we have to wait and see. I mean, sure, we'll see. But yeah, shout out to NXT, man. They're doing some things over there. I know some people are bored off of it. I'm not bored. I mean, I just haven't been able to post videos, but I post one. If you follow my Instagram, you'll see it. I posted a video about the Fatal Attraction, and I'll make another video describing it. I'll make another video with everything else. I just have to, make it tonight. But yeah, I got a lot of catching up to do. But we'll leave it at that. Then what else? The Maya May and Jordynne Grace situation, I'm amazed they allow her to do a DDT on a chair. But I thought, like, Jordynne Grace, man, she a badass, man. She took a headshot to the chair. That's crazy. But I like how they're promoting Maya May, because I told you, if you're gonna put Maya May on the roster, she has to be cold, and this is the way to do it. So shout out to Shawn Michaels to bring back her old self. But the thing is, there's no blood. So there's no blood, but it's good promo for her, because all this shows is that, that Blake Moreau is a badass. Oh, and by the way, Maya May don't do the power driver no more. She do the DDT. So that's her new finisher move. So if you go watch that match between Win, you will see that she caught her win. You know what I'm saying? With a DDT. She still do the headbutt. But she also do the DDT as well. So the DDT is her finisher move. So just want to let y'all know that. So we'll leave it at that. But yeah, shout out to Shawn Michaels for doing the NXT. NXT was great, man. It was good. All right, so next thing for WWE. Now listen, the main roster, I really don't got nothing to say about that. I mean, like I said, Monday Night Raw was trash, as is usual. The only thing I know you guys want me to talk about the Judgment Day, but I've already talked about it, and honestly, I don't feel like talking about it right now. But speaking of the Judgment Day, I might make a video about Bayley, because I'm very disappointed in her for that picture I saw on her story. But I'll discuss it. But you guys gotta go on my Instagram to do a poll first, because I did a poll where I asked people, do they want me to make a video about it, and I haven't got the results in yet. So once I get the results by 8 o'clock, I'll make a video. But hopefully I don't get too tired, so that way I can make this video. But I'm gonna but when I make the video, but if you guys vote yes, I will make a video to start something new, something creative. The video might not be creative, but I could at least give you an idea of what this video will do. And will I ever do more? Well, you guys have to comment down below and let me know what y'all think about this new video. And do you want me to do more? You know what I'm saying? But you guys gotta vote first. So when you guys go on my Instagram, I'll put the link on the description. And by the time I post this video, it's gonna be like around 12-ish. So we'll leave it at that. But I do want to say up front that I'm just glad that NXT and AEW is keeping me satisfied and keeping me invested, because notice how if you go on my Instagram, I don't post much about Raw or SmackDown as much as I used to, because they ain't doing nothing that I can really talk about, you know. And I really don't know how much long Triple H is going to be the CCO, but I hope that he don't be in it for long, because I feel like as long as he's still in company and he's still the CCO, I don't see WWE lasting for very much long. Now, will they fall off next year? No, but I do think that the ratings will probably go even downer, especially if you lose John Cena. But losing Roman Reigns is going to be a minute. Losing Seth Rollins is going to be a minute. And losing CM Punk is going to be a minute. So we'll see about that. But the main thing I want to see next year is that AEW continue to grow, and hopefully more and more people will watch it, and more and more people will watch NXT. I don't know about TNA. Like I said, the ratings have been kind of down with TNA, and there's rumors saying they're going to get bought by WWE. And if that happens, TNA is done. I'm sorry, TNA is done. And if TNA is done, then the era of TNA is officially gone. And then I don't know what we're going to do, because they have a YouTube channel. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. If they ever get bought by WWE, I don't know what's going to happen with that. But it's just a shame, man, because TNA used to be the ish back in the day, and now look at it. Can't even get a bigger crowd. You know, Slammiversary was the only pay-per-view they got a bigger crowd, but still, it's just like the ratings was just so low. They gave it a 3 out of 10, all because Trick Williams and Jesse James won some gold. Damn, y'all could at least gave it a 5, you know what I'm saying, with the Indy versus Tesla match, but I guess nobody cared about that. You know, they didn't even care about the ladder match. They didn't even care about the tag team men's ladder match. They didn't even care about that. They didn't care about Cedric Entertainer versus Ali. They didn't care about that. Shit, they did. It's ridiculous, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I mean, TNA, you know, I don't know where everybody else gonna go if TNA get bought. I think they'll just, you know, come over to WWE, which is ridiculous, because I would feel bad for everybody, for all the legends there, because I just feel like if they go to, I just feel like when you come to WWE, they're just gonna get booked to oblivion unless they come to NXT. If that's the case, you're better off, you know, going to Indies or something. Because if I was Tony, I wouldn't hire nobody else. The only people I would hire is like I would hire Bayley, even though I'm kind of disappointed with her right now. I do think that Bayley should go to AEW. Even BCB saying she should go to AEW. I don't know, man. Hopefully, if anything happens to TNA, that Cedric Entertainer could come to AEW, because now that the Hurt Syndicate ain't really rocking with MJF, maybe he can, I don't know, come over here. I don't know. Y'all comment down below and let me know how much longer do you think TNA has until they get bought out. Y'all comment down below, let me know. Yeah, I hope, I don't know, man. I hope they don't go, I hope TNA don't go out of business, but the way things are moving right now, I just don't know, man. I really don't know. The NXT taking over. You know what I mean? Now, are they gonna do an invasion? I don't know, but it ain't looking good. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes in the next couple months. But I'm gonna keep my eye out for both because, like I said, I am invested in NXT and AEW. I just don't know I just don't know about TNA because, like I said, I haven't watched TNA since all the legends left. I can't even tell you what year I stopped watching it. I think I stopped watching it around high school, I believe. I think I stopped watching it around high school because I was invested when I was in middle school, but then once I went to high school, I think that's when I stopped. Yeah, that's what I think, because I can't tell you what year did I stop watching it. I can't even tell you. Yeah, I can't even tell you. Because I know when I found out Naomi went there, that's when I started seeing new people, you know. But like I said, I haven't really seen, like I said, I haven't really seen what TNA used to be like between 2014 to now. I really don't. But however, I am subscribed to it, but I'm only subscribed to it because I found out Enzo Amore was at TNA, so if he's there, I'm definitely checking it out. But I'm only checking out his matches. I don't need to check out everybody else. Well, the Iconics I could check out, but I gotta make time for them. But if Enzo Amore is at TNA, I'm definitely watching it for sure. So I'm glad to see him. I'm glad to see SZA. I don't know about the other dude, but I heard that I heard Westside Gunn has something to do with that. Well, shout out to Westside Gunn. I'm glad he's taking the ICP route, by getting invested with wrestling and whatnot. If y'all don't know what ICP is, that's Insane Clown Posse. They used to do something like that. They had their own wrestling company until they got shut down. But it's cool. I mean, at least they were, trying to do something with it, But we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping to see Enzo Amore back on there because I definitely want to see more of him, so I could check out some more videos from it. I still have to catch up on the tag team match, so I'll definitely check it out. But anyway, I'm here now, so y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new. I'll let you know when I do the Bayley video. If y'all vote on Instagram, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I'll put the link in the description. And yeah, just get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new. And be on the lookout for the Toni Storm versus Bayley Sparks reaction video that will be coming out firsthand tomorrow morning. And I'll see y'all in the next video, all right? Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share if you're new. And I'll see y'all in the next video, all right? I'm out.